Hello everyone, and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. Tonight we're going to be playing some more EU4, continuing our Anglophile campaign. We left off last time. We are at war with France. We'd just taken the capital. We're doing so well in this war because Burgundy just got out of a war with France, and they took over basically the whole country. We just kind of swooped in at the last minute, trying to take advantage of that. And we completed the mission 100 Years War and Strategic Control. So now we have that CB to just force France into a union. We don't currently have that as a war goal because this was just a regular war. But we do have that CB, which is a good deal. And we'll be able to use that the next war that we fight against France when they're weak again. So we're not going to try and do too much here. Just get what we can and get out, basically. If there's maybe some money or some war operations, that'd be really good. We'll proceed with the war. We'll see what happens and go from there. So that's basically a quick recap. We consolidated our hold over Ireland, we took over out all the miners. We forced Scotland into a personal union. So we've completed this whole part of the tree. This 3 lines, that's done. And we survived the War of the Roses. So let's see what we can get done here. Okay, just move things around real quick. And okay, so France. We've got Austria-Castile with us fighting this war, but there's also Genoa and Venice who's against us. So that is a problem. We're sieging down the war goal, so we will be able to get that ticking war score from that, hopefully here soon. And I don't think... Oh, Genoa's close to getting out. If we moved our navy there... No, actually Castile's doing that for us. So, as soon as Austria takes that capital, we can get rid of Genoa. So that'd be good. Let's go ahead and unpause and slow things down a little bit. It's looking like Scotland's a little uppity, trying to get free. That's probably because of our lack of troops. They're all dying out down here. We don't have any manpower. But it's pretty close, so we'll be fine there. Yeah, we'll just pay off their debt. That'll make it. We got plenty of money. That money's not an issue for us right now. Fort's gonna come down. Nope, it's getting close though. I'll just keep sieging around. France. How many troops does France have right now? Gotta keep an eye out for them. 28k. That'll be tough. We got 12 down here. I'm not sure where the rest are in Austria, it looks like. I already quit fighting Genoa for some reason, so that sucks. But it'll be okay. We'll just keep taking things down in France. We're technically losing the war right now, but I'm sure we can get out when we need to. Castile, oh. Should we defend him? Let's go for it. We'll defend. Can we get there? We're not going to get there in time, so that sucks. Lost out on that battle. That's really bad. We're probably going to get out as soon as this fort falls, if it'll ever fall. Or it won't fall. Okay, so we can't get a white piece. And there's nothing they would accept for us to get out. So that is an issue. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to eat that. And everyone's gonna pile on, it looks like. No assistance from any of the allies. What good are allies if they're not gonna come help you? I mean, honestly. Let's get these troops out of here. They're just gonna die if we don't. Or they're gonna die if we do. Oh, nice. Sniped him out of there. Good deal. Good to see. Can we get these other troops out of here? We'll just basically give up on the war. Recuperate in England. As they take back Paris, unfortunately. But what can you do? Okay, automatic transport. Yeah, there we go. Don't want that unrest. We'll take the prestige hit. That'd be fine. Pretty high prestige it is, and it's decaying anyway. So we got all our troops out of the region. Genoa's getting close. Or sorry, Venice is getting close. If they didn't have so many galleys, we could send our boats in. But they have a stupid number of galleys. As they do. It's all inland sea for them anyway, so that makes sense. And there goes Paris. So, probably should have got out at the beginning, but it's alright. Just let Venice get closer and closer to getting out. And hopefully Castile build up and try to take some stuff back. Are they in another war? Oh, they're in a war with the Ottomans too. Ah, that's not good. That is quite bad, actually. Okay, so we'd be giving up a lot if we give up now. Quintain, Maine, Laborde. So these 4 provinces, and give him as a vassal. That's rough. Oh, it's probably only going to get worse from there, but we'll keep pushing. Maybe we can get rid of Venice before he takes that fort back. With Austria being a thorn in his side. Nope, they'll just keep running around not taking stuff. We'll give them some objectives. Maybe that'll make it better. Venice. How close are you? -5, -11. Yeah, so it just jumped. Every time they take something, it's going to just make it worse for us. New idea. No, we really got to catch up in military. That's also not a good thing. That's hurting us. It's hard to win a war when you have no men, so we will hold off on that idea for now. Austria, just take something. Jesus. -3. Come on. There we go. Will we be able to get anything? Ooh, we'll actually get a little bit of money from Venice, kicking them out. So that's a good thing. Okay. Maybe that'll ease things up for Austria a little bit. Genoa, they're completely blockaded, but no one's taken any of their stuff. So they don't feel like they need to give up. Maybe we can give some people some objectives over here as well. It's just, they just keep having the same gender. They keep not having this marriage. That's really hurting us from making this Castile alliance be really good. It's unfortunate. Our side does technically have more troops than theirs since we kicked out Venice. But it might be too little too late at this point. Let's go blockade the French ports. As if that does anything for us at this point. And we'll go ahead and reduce this war exhaustion. We're ahead of time, Diplo, so that's fine. Nice, we just got a piece of the Renaissance here in the island of England. So that'll be good. Something good came out of this, maybe. There goes Calais. And we'll just clean up here, siege the rest of the English stuff. I'm sure they want something even... No, they'll take less now. Quintine, Maine, Laborde, and our vassal. So we brought them down one province. So that's good. Even though they have more war score. Who all... Hungary, Austria, Teutonic Order, Florence. Well, you'll probably end that soon. And Austria will be able to focus on France. So let's see if we can hold on. Land maintenance doesn't matter when you don't have any men. And we don't have the nobles, so we can't demand manpower from them, so that's unfortunate. I don't think... There's nothing about stealing men from the vassals, so that's not going to be any good for us. This guy's getting a little upset, probably because his entire country is sieged. Let's improve relations with him. Try to bring his liberty desire down a little bit. I really have no idea what Austria is doing. Give them more objectives. And Castile as well. Looks like Castile's starting to move with their 7. A whole lot of good that 7 will do, but take it. Things won't fall apart as quickly as the CK2 game last week went, because they won't be able to cross the water and get us, so at least we have that reassurance. No, Ottomans, you're fighting my enemies. Do want to embrace that, that's good. And then we can get this admin tech and get caught up. That allows us to take this decision, which will give us more tax. That's always good, we'll take that. And we're getting close to this military tech, and then we'll be ahead of time in everything. Loses stability. We'll take the inflation. That's fine. We can always pay it down, and we're ahead in time in admin. So no big deal. Denmark's no longer a valid rival. Why? I know Sweden's free. They got free a little bit ago. Well, we'll revoke the embargo for now. We'll pick someone else once we get out of this war. You can't pick rival during a war. Slowly bringing it down because the length of the war, the longer the war goes, the happier they are to get out of here. So now they only want 2 provinces. Ooh, and they want us to release an Irish guy. That's actually worse for me. I don't like that. Release nations. No, we refuse to do that. You take some money? Yeah. See, it minus 1,000 because they want more than gold. No good there. Oh, Austria taking some forts back. That'll help us out if they don't get murdered immediately. France also taking Castile's, is that capital? Or is it just fort? Just a fort. Still not good, either way. Genoa still won't leave from just the naval blockade. We might can snipe over there and siege some of these smaller provinces back real quick. At least we'll try to. With our advanced military that we now have. Okay, their enthusiasm's low, so they have even less things that they want. Give up core. Give 2 provinces. Give away vassal. That's not bad. We'll keep pushing though. Yes, take the Byzantines. I'll take that 10 tech cost reduction. Worth the points every time. Austria's about to get our fort back. Ooh, Genoa showing up. Don't want that. And actually, Austria left before we got the fort back. That sucks. Wish they would have stayed in a smidge longer. But slowly bringing it down. Kick out Castile, that would be even worse. We're holding on to a lot of war score just from the fact that there's nothing bad happened down there. Did we lose that alliance? They did force them to break the alliance. So, okay, we still have the marriage. That's why that's still a problem, though, from our extra relationship slot. Can we get anywhere else without France coming to kill us? He's got 16 down there. He's probably bringing the rest of his troops home. So we are outnumbered now that Austria left. Oh, sounds like a storm's coming through. If you lose me, bear with me. But, anyway. Laborde, Maine, vassal, renounce claim. Maybe we can do better than that. What if we give you Maine? If we give you all of him, instead of giving you a vassal. So that's just another guy to fight. And then we don't have to give up that core. Although, giving up the core would... You require a Quittentine. Okay, well then... requires vassalage of France. Okay, so he has to get that guy as a vassal for him to accept the peace. Interesting, interesting. Genoa doesn't want anything to leave. I don't think we can hold on. But who knows, we'll try. If I can't get all the way down there. Ooh. Can't get over to that 1K. Oh, there, Castile's about to get dropped. As soon as that fort falls. Wow, that fort fell way faster than I thought it would. That was surprising. Let's start a debate. We will need a stability. Get that third stability. That would be good. And that manpower recovery, because we're so far behind. We're going to take that. Already got 2 voting for us. Let's lose... What is our army tradition at? It's going down anyway. So we will do that. And lose the Diplo points. And Kent. It's at 0. We'll go admin points. Yeah, probably not good enough now, is it? If I give you those 3. Dang it. It's too greedy. That's my problem. Too greedy. Try to get him when his enthusiasm's low, but not good enough. Yeah, we're gonna bail. No, we're gonna just get on the boat. And nope, on out of there. No, thank you. If only we could get that enthusiasm back down. But I don't see a reason why I should go down. They're doing great. No reason to leave this war for them. Okay, so we'll give you those. We'll give you that. We'll give up our claims. Although I don't want that to give up our claim over your crown, so we'll give up the core, because if the next war we get the whole thing, then that's fine. Yeah, we'll send it. It's a rough one, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's rival Venice. Those jerks screwing everything up. Oh, we have a peace treaty with them, so can't embargo them right now. We do get to move some states around. Some places we have more of the provinces. So we'll start stating Ireland. I think that's a good start. Too many leaders. Oh, well, we'll get rid of that guy. Okay. Oh, those permanent claims. That's what that was going to give up. I gotcha. Yeah, we'll marry them. We're going to integrate them when we get to 10 anyway. So that's fine. How long does... I wonder how long this lasts. Because that CB is the one we need to last for a long time. Boom! That Ottoman uppercut just right into Hungary. It's gonna be a tough Ottomans. They're getting big quick. Seen a lot of games lately where they just kind of peter out and don't do anything. Ooh, Denmark trying to take Sweden back. Look at that. When can we get Austria back? That's 9 years. Okay, it's gonna be a while. Hopefully next time we fight France, Castile and Aragon get married. That'd be good. Whew, 50 points. Don't want them to go below 40. At least for now. Next patch, the states are basically worthless. Well, we might as well get some money out of having to lose those admin points. Not the best trade, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Take the Diplo rep guy. It's nice having little 2s across the board. It's early in the game. And we're just gonna kind of rest for a while. -1 unrest for the rest of the game. I don't think I can pass that up. We're gonna get some unrest going forward. And we got a lot of this just because our ruler's just. We got a lot of stability right now, and that could change. So yeah, we'll go ahead and bank that going forward. Crazy negative unrest right now. Really nice. We'll hold on to the points. Don't want to pay the penalty if we don't have to. Especially with someone who've already bought it, we wouldn't get the innovativeness bonus. There's no point in doing that. And yeah, we are on speed 5, so yeah, we're just kind of hanging out now. Recovering our men. It's been tough times for England. We had a lot of wars between all of Ireland, all of Scotland, and then this France to get the personal union without having to fight the war at the beginning of the game, which we probably would have lost anyways, especially with having to rival Burgundy because they rivaled us. It's we'll just have to wait it out. It was good to see Burgundy able to take France down like that, but it's troubling seeing them getting beat up now by all these rebels. So that's concerning. Looks like Scotland is good. They're not about to rebel or anything. Get our men back up. All this money we're sitting on, could look into building some buildings. If there was any worth building. .23 a month. So 10 months is 2 gold. 100 months is 20 gold. And then the cost 98. Let's see, we can get a calculator out for this. Do some math. Don't need to do this in my head right now. Okay, so 0.23 times 12 months in a year. It's that much gold a year. 98 divided by 2.76. 35 years. So, and a half. 35 and a half years, and that building will pay for itself. And it's still super early. So yeah, we'll go ahead and build some of those. And we'll build... We could have exploited development. That is a thing you can do to get some manpower. But I don't think it would have helped us. So it's better just not to do that, in my opinion. Get some buildings going. have more ports than 40, so this we'll get through this just naturally as we expand and integrate Scotland, all that good stuff. That will require us to fight Portugal, because Portugal took Gibraltar, not Castile. For whatever reason, they let Portugal sneak in there, take that. Ooh, Burgundy doesn't have an heir. But they still rival us, so just can't do anything about that. We'll take the manpower boost there. And the military points, that'll help get through our military idea. So we can take the third piece of that. It's a first English idea, but that's boat stuff, so it's not super helpful against France. Speaking of boats, let's get them back in the port. No boats need to be upgraded. So I haven't got any new boats. And we won't with the next tech either. Lose money. We just spent all that money too. That's rough. Let's go through a couple months here with the forts down and the army maintenance down. Try to bank up some money so we can take this. Death of the spies. That's fine. This way, we won't have to take a loan or debase currency or anything like that. Take one more month. Yeah, so when the month ticks, we'll be positive and we won't take a loan. So it auto accepts the top one. So there we go. So we'll boost our army maintenance back up. Start sending those men back out to the armies. And we'll get those forts turned back on. Try to hold on to some army tradition. Oh, wow. Free general right there. Wish that wasn't all a maneuver, but that's okay. We'll fire that guy. Get under the 3 military leaders limit we got right now. Okay, let's think our next idea group, what we want to do. We could start looking into colonization, I think. We'd have to take Norway, or Iceland from Norway, rather. Which means a war with Denmark, who is allied to Poland. Doesn't sound like the best idea. Go ahead and take that Diplo idea now. We're not ahead of time. Truce expired with Venice, so we will embargo them. Get that extra power projection going. Lost some because France took our stuff, but not the end of the world. Still technically greater power than them, just from development. That just speaks to the amount of development in England than anything else. There happen to be... Ooh, we could just ally Aragon. Afraid that would piss off Castile, but let's go for it. Production efficiency. Production's not our best. If that would have been a tax guy, then I probably would take him, but we'll take the admin points. Okay, idea group. Can get the ideas now. Just did a military, so we're gonna have to do one of these two, admin or diplo. Exploration. What's our colonial range right now? 275. We get a 50% boost. Where is colonial? I can't see over there, so I can't say for sure. We'll go ahead and go for it. We're ahead in Diplo than anything else, and don't think I'd really take any of the other Diplo ideas anyway. So we will go for it. We'll wait to choose the native policy. Marry Aragon, it's fine. Since you guys won't hurry up and marry each other, I'll just marry both of you. Once we get to where we can see over there, we'll decide on a policy, what we want to do. If we want to keep some troops in the New World all the time, or if we'll just grow slowly. We'll have to hire an explorer. So I have to fire one of the guys we got now. Probably this guy. Go ahead and fire him. Although with my luck, this other guy will die. 8,000 more men. We'll be back up to fighting force. There's 100 Diplo. I worked hard to get to 3 stability. I want to stay there. 20 prestige. Burgundy, what is happening to you? You took down the big dog of France, and now he's just taking it to you. France still hasn't gotten Elon. Hungary just getting destroyed from all sides. No friends. And oh, Denmark got Sweden back. Wow, nice. Well, not for us. He is our rival after all, but or was. No, he's not our rival anymore. I forgot. So would you? He wouldn't be our friend. He doesn't trust us because we used to rival him. Milan fighting Venice. That's good. We don't like Venice. And the Ottomans also fighting Venice. Both of these things are good. And France isn't even allied to them anymore. So Aragon would join us in a war if we promised them territory, which we'd lie and say we would give them territory, even though we wouldn't. Hungary selling provinces to Austria. I don't think I've ever seen the AI sell its provinces. That's gotta be pretty bad. Now they've split themselves into 3 pieces. Yep, there you go. Military leader left us. Or I shouldn't have fired that guy. Alas. Ooh, coalition war against Denmark. Actually, glad I didn't join that coalition that I didn't know existed. Aragon lost Naples? Wow. Things in Iberia just aren't going the way we needed them to do anything against France. That's really unfortunate. Well, we can't build more boats. We're already over the boat limit, apparently. Denmark's getting hammered. Well, taking all of Sweden. This is going to cause a lot of aggressive expansion. That was not the idea I wanted. I wanted an exploration idea. So we're going to hang on, get military tech 7. France is already military tech 7. Looks like Burgundy had a baby. Lithuania getting bigger. They are not under Poland. There's all kinds of crazy stuff in this game so far. Just here in a short 4 years we've gone through. Well, go ahead and pay that down. Unfortunate plague. And we lost our king. That's rough. Automatically losing money because of that. Let's get remarried. 253, he's pretty good. We'll stay focused military for now. Might come back to that in a bit. Yeah, we'll leave it alone for now. We're gonna have to do something about this treasury. Can't keep bleeding money like that. Let's look at our advisors. Tone this guy down to a level 1. And then we'll got some positive money from that. Just barely, just ever so positive. But I'll take it. Just 2 more years away from realigning Austria. We have an heir, 451. Yeah, so you just got to keep banking those military points. Do not have good military rulers. And we're getting above 0 for the first time in a long time. That's good to see. We could pay down Brittany's debt if we need them. We could not pay down Castile's debt. Castile, you got a crazy amount of debt. Venice no longer a valid rival. Fine. We'll rival the Mamluks because they rivaled us for whatever dumb reason. Issue embargo. Revoke embargo. Switzerland, Genoa, and Naples. Bet we couldn't get them, any of them, to break an alliance. No. No. Yes, we don't have costs. And no. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta check though. You never know. Nice. Austria's fighting Venice. Austria can get a little bigger. Help us when we fight France next. Who has really shrunk their military. I'm gonna go ahead and move our military back across. Just so they're there. Venice loses to the Ottomans. And then Venice will lose to Austria. Didn't we just buy military tech? We did, so that'll be fine. %, for 10 years. That's not a problem. Everyone's fighting Venice. Just gang up on Venice. They're in 3 wars simultaneously. That's rough. It's all gonna fall down for them. That's what they deserve too. Ooh, Regency. Queen Regency in France at that. Alright, now Brittany would join if we gave them land, or if we paid off their debt. Aragon will join. Steel still has a truce for, I believe that's the same timer that we have. Yeah, the same timer we have. They just keep trying to take that stability from us. I think they're going to get us this time. I'm not going to be able to finagle 100 ducats out of thin air. Okay, yep, there goes the stability. We were at 3 at one point, now we're down to 1. Tough times for England. We'll just have to go to another continent and leave. Get out of here. It's the best bet. Once we get some Diplo points. Hey. You would ally us, but you won't remarry us. You jerk. That's fine. You're gonna ally us and then you'll marry us. So you should just marry us now, but if you wanna wait, I understand. That's past that day. We're gonna wait till the end of the month? There, okay. That's dumb. Bad to tip. Don't care for our relationship limit. We need everyone to be able to fight France. And so France won't fight us. When is your truce? January. Okay. So that gets rid of that. Oh, you don't owe us favors. Well, we're starting to get some favors. If they owed us favors, then we'd have them. Where'd all our favors go? We had some. They just decayed. That's dumb. Start a new debate. Let's have the advisors be cheaper. Help us get some money. Yeah, lose the prestige. Lose the legitimacy. Lose the navy tradition. Yeah, that one was easy. Ooh. I need that explorer now. Missed him by a few months. That's okay. And let's explore the North Atlantic. No, William Wallace. I'll come get you shortly. Just fight him. You got more troops. You're a better general. My boats are busy, or I'd help you. Just gonna let them siege your forts. That's what you're gonna do. Now you're better than that, Scotland. Just wait for me to do all the work. Take another idea to get this production efficiency going and reduce our land maintenance. Gain profit and lose excome expenses. It's a much better word. We're discovering the coast of Greenland as he loses his fort to pretender rebels. Well, Austria certainly took it to Venice. Our truce with France is over. Portugal announces us as a rival. Colonizing rival, maybe. And don't think you're ever coming up here. Just get Mr. William Anson to come back home. Oh no, Scotland took care of it. Okay, good deal. Good to see. Get some extra men. France has fewer men. Okay, he got his first French idea. So 3 more ideas, and then I believe he will have Elon. Genoa wouldn't join. Brittany will join. Aragon will join if I promise them land. If we could pay off Castile's debt, they would join. Which is worth doing. Scotland will continue to be useless. Who about his other allies? They've got nothing going on, so we'll keep exploring then. Give me the coast of North Atlantic. You can see that range. Oh, just shy right now. I believe that's why it's red. If we get that 3rd exploration, I think we'll be able to make it though. 400. And this will give us, where is it? 50%. 50% of 275 is 130-ish. So that gives us 400. Yeah, we'll be able to start colonizing, and that'd be good. We'll probably go the slow way because we need all our troops over here. Away France. So they dropped an elector. Alisay is now an elector. Huh. Not sure. Trier? I think Trier is the one they dropped. Don't see him on the map. So that would be my guess. Brandenburg's at war with Poland. So Denmark has no allies. Probably start building a spy network on him. That would be easier than France, I do believe. Oh, Castile will join, so I don't have to pay them off. So only Austria wouldn't join, so we don't have the favors. We get one every 2 years. It'd be a long time before they would come. Okay, we'll do some math. We've got 33k. Aragon's got 23k. Castile's got 18k. And Brittany has 7. Minus France has 23k minus who else is on their team? Naples has 15k minus Switzerland has 10k. So even with this, we are up 33k. France could build some more troops. They're not anywhere close to their force limit. So let's move all these troops down to Castile and get some access through these guys. That way all the troops... Ooh, Poland, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Can get wrecked on both sides, it appears. Ooh. We'll take the colonial range guy. 'Cause then... Dang, we still need the idea. We need that colonial range guy and that idea. We don't need these forts up here. That should break us even. I do believe. Even though the capital's up there, and that's going to be the war goal. We'll like all the troops somewhat together, so we don't have to fight them to get through this. Do you know why are you not joining people? Are you... You're worth a lot. Okay. That's your problem. Got it. I understand. Okay, so we'll bring Castile, we'll bring Aragon, we will bring Brittany. We're going to take Paris and we'll form personal union. So hopefully this works. And then we'll have France. And basically that'll GG for us. Here we go. Let's get some leaders in here. We got this good 5 shock. Let's get another general. 4-3-4-2. Nice. I'll take that. And we'll stick over here with the rest of our allies. And go fight France's boats. Lost an advisor. It was not our military advisor, so we do have this discipline guy that's helping. We'll take this inflation reduction guy. We did get some inflation earlier, so that'll help bring it down. There's just this wall of forts we gotta fight our way through. Where's our... This is our siege guy. We'll get him on this fort. I'm gonna use Brittany, hopefully, as a distraction. I'm gonna slow the game down a little bit as well. If we could take this 1k, that'd be cool. Might be too far. No, it's just fine. We ought to get it, no problem. Not gonna be able to move any further though, it doesn't look like. Okay. Everybody's working together. It's looking good. Don't know why they're fighting France's rebels, but whatever. Let Brittany be the distraction. That's fine with me. We can get these forts down and Aragon will really be able to start pushing through. Until then. Castile. I don't know why you have that 4-stack separate from the rest of your troops. It's kind of dumb. Oh well. You're not going to be able to save them. They're just going to bring in more troops. All the troops. Yeah, Castile. You tried. You did. But it failed. Okay, we're going to bring the 17 stack down. Naples gonna take Aragon's stuff in Sicily. Maybe we could... No, we gotta stay here to help that fort move along. We'll move back even a little further. Ooh, Scotland's actually come down. Okay, didn't even factor their troops in. So... that could give us a nice little boost. Make up for Castile's failures. Just running in and getting destroyed by France. And Aragon is going to bail on this fort for whatever reason. And I guess they're going to try and loop around? No? I don't know what they're doing. I was fine with them taking that fort. They gave it all up. We will totally sack this place. Take all that money. You don't even have a siege guy, so I'm going to move over there. Reinforce myself. So many men to stand on one spot. I don't want to do that. Move everyone off except for that general. We'll let them just borrow him, basically. And they're going to come down and try and fight him. Is that what's happening here? In the hills? No, they're going to come siege their stuff back. It looks like. And then they're going to just bail on that idea. They decided that was not a good idea. Okay, now how much are we going to have to get? Union with France. It's going to piss off a lot of people. But you got to do what you got to do. We need it. Could probably start improving relations with some of these people to maybe drop them off. So we will improve with the Pope. I'll take a claim on Norway. Are we not able to actually get to fabricating these claims? Okay, drop that guy then. Utrecht. No, Savoy. Savoy is much bigger. And he likes us. So we will improve relations with him. No, we're not going to pay for that. That would be bad. Gain a stability. I don't want to lose tax income for 20 years. So I'll take that stability. Really don't know why Aragon backed off and gave this up. It really messed up our siege progress. We have this getting pretty close. But hopefully if we stay here, he'll be convinced that this is important and we want to take this. Now we can just bust through here, head towards Paris. Get the personal union. Of course, not the fastest way to the personal union, but it is an effective way. 3 stability. Back up to it. That's what I want to see. Tired of all those negative stability events. Glad to get back. Castile, you can't just go run off by yourself like that. There's a plan. Stick with the group. And we'll get through here. Making us lose war score. Of course, not having capitals making us lose war score, but we'll get there. We'll be fine. Yes, let's reinforce all those places that don't matter. Actually, we're going to turn all those forts back off. Since this got auto turned on, they're not going to... Their navy's terrible compared to ours. As soon as we take this fort, we'll actually destroy their navy. They don't have any galleys. In fact, let's bring our light ships in just for extra backup. Oh well, it's gonna be too late, isn't it? Okay, go back to trading then. We're already fighting. Lubeck, yes. Okay, we can afford to lose the loyalty with the clergy, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we got all these allies. They can reinforce. So, it's all good. Move over. Move everyone over. Bash this other port to finish off their boats. They're taking our stuff in the north. That's okay. We're coming in from the south. Air guns. They're sprinting up there. So actually I think we will go to join him. He's trying to save Burgundy, but he doesn't understand Burgundy was the scapegoat in this war. There's distraction force there. But we'll head up there. That's what he wants to do. As long as I get all of France, I don't care. I don't want to fight this battle here. If we could get around... No, we're going to have to take this fort. I don't know how he got through there. Other than going through straight. So let's move the troops around a little bit. Hopefully Aragon will come back. If Aragon wants to start the fight, then that's a different story. Looks like France is going to run away. So that works for me. We are ahead of time, so we'll wait on that. We will get the overseas exploration. So now we have enough colonial range. At least we should. If I'm not mistaken. 467. Yeah, this is green. Probably just need a tick. Oh, we haven't chosen the policy, that's why. So we're going to be pretty focused, at least for a while, down here. And these people are really aggressive, so they'll probably just destroy our colonies if we don't go coexistence. So we'll do that. Send the colonist. We are also ahead in time military, so we'll take the military idea as well. Save some money there to make up for this colony that we're about to start paying for. And we will grant the New World Charter. Even though that gets us over 80%, it will make our gaining all this stuff worth more. And that 20 extra citizens will help our colony grow. So that'll be good. Go ahead and help the colonies all we can with the clergy as well. Take the 100 admin points. And that's close enough to 40. We'll just let that tick back up on its own. We will worry about the burghers later. That's not like it's going to tick really slow, so that's not a huge deal. Alright, so this war's going a lot better than the last war, but that's probably to be expected. Yeah, there goes the looming disaster. It's ticking up now. Yeah, let them come down here, siege up. That's fine. We got the troops through that we needed to get through. We're gonna catch these 3 troops off guard. Blow them up real quick. Ooh, that's gonna be a big battle right there. We're gonna try and get everyone over there. Not so concerned about taking this fort because we can just march through. Okay, we got to there to reinforce. That was good. That was close. Wasn't sure we'd make it. Okay, back off. Finish up the siege, I guess, since they've already worked so hard for it. If I leave, everybody else can do it. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. No need to waste my manpower. Stick in the general area just in case someone come back and fight some more. As soon as we take Paris, this war score is going to shoot up because we've got -10. All of this loss is from us not having a capital. And that's fine. Would any of... No, none of the allies are even close to wanting to leave. And we're not going to be able to kick out Naples just from a blockade. Scoot back a little bit more and get our fort back while we're waiting for this fort. Well, looks like Scotland's bringing some more troops down. What a surprise. France just giving up on fighting us now. They're just going to go seize their stuff back. As we do the same. Hungary claims the throne. No. Austria claims the throne of Hungary. Okay, that makes much more sense. Not much left of it to claim, but if that's what you want to do, Austria, since you're not going to help us fight this war, that's on you. We're going to have to take this fort before we can get Paris. And that fort's about to come down. It looks like. Go ahead and give Aragon some orders. Stick around this area. Don't want him running off and being dumb like Castile's been doing. We're about to cap on admin points. Have to increase some of our development. So we're already stab 3. Okay, colony is set up. It's going. That's good to see. Ooh, I hope that wasn't our super good general. Not our siege general, at least, but that is a shame. Scotland taking Paris for us. What a vassal to just get us more vassals. Looks like Naples is going to try and stop him, though. Let's see if we can... Almost identical. Wow, just one shock off. Nice. Getting some good generals now. Gonna give up. Nope, yeah, don't give up the siege. Just lose those. I can't get to you. I'm sorry. I wish I could. You're doing good. You're doing what you're supposed to. Getting the war goal, but oh well. We'll get to you soon. They're gonna go try and take Calais. We're taking this fort. We're able to loop around and go to Paris. Took out more boats. Don't really want to fight that battle. We'll let Naples go through. We've already got tons of army tradition, and it's just going to keep going down. So we'll go ahead and take the army professionalism. Not close to 5 if we needed more men, but surprisingly, men's doing okay. Didn't expect that. I'm not sure where Naples is going. Guess they're just gonna bail. I'll take it. Take the prestige there. If I took all of France, Did we get this high enough to where... Okay, good. The Papal States and Savoy wouldn't join. Okay, let's start bothering some other people. How about Alsace? Alright, Aachen right here. We can do them as well. Just trying to minimize the coalition. I know there's going to be a coalition, and I accept that. But, I mean, that happens when you just take all of France. But we need it. So we're going to try and minimize as much as we can. Where there's Alsace. Improve relations to them as well. Once this fort falls, he'll be able to reinforce in case there's a fight over Paris. If it falls. Hopefully it falls quickly. Aragon, I don't know where you're going. I need you to stay in this general area. Ignore the other things I told you to do. These are not important anymore. Oh, I missed that one. Stay over here. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna just book it over here, away from France's army. Don't want to fight them. They're one idea away from Elan, and that terrifies me. We can get this fort down. That's gonna be huge for us. You're going to here. Okay, I think we're okay. So he's going to keep going back down. They're going to try and kick out some of these people. That is also a concern. If we lose our allies, who are already at a medium, and Brittany's at a low because he's just been pounded like the whole war. So that's understandable. Ooh. No, to have a fight, to get to that fight. Yeah. No way around it. If we want to get over there, of course. So we'll go for it. Or he's just going to switch to this fight. Okay, that works even better. And Paris has fallen. Good stuff. These people still aren't wanting to leave. I could move these boats over here. Looks like that's what Castile's doing. And it looks like Brittany has left the war, but all of our other allies have gone up to high. So that will take that trade. Okay, we'll go ahead and deal with these admin points that we're collecting. Spend them, get some more income going from tax. That should be good for now. Want to be close to Aragon if something happens. Okay, I thought Castile was going to keep that for a second. So you don't need that. It's not anywhere close to anything you could enjoy. And it looks like they're going to head to take the capital back. An ability. +1 combat in the same... That's the farmlands. A lot of this is farmlands. So we're going to take that combat ability. Hopefully that'll help us out in this war against France. He's got his troops split. So maybe we can cut him off to where... Let's see, the 22 stack's going to get there, leave in December 24th. We can't even go straight there. So we'll see what happens. yeah, we're not going to make it. We are going to catch these 3 guys, though. So that's something. Now we can use the rest of these boats to shut down Naples, hopefully. Because this should cause some more exhaustion. They're really close. We just killed their troops. Yeah, they will leave. We'll take 9 gold. That's fine. And that'll boost our war score. We got ports, siege. Again, didn't need to get these guys off. Always pull them off for no reason. These guys retreated. I guess they got there at the last minute. So this 13 stat with no generals coming into our entire army. Go ahead and get that extra Diplo slot. So we'll stop losing Diplo point every month. The extra settlers. All good stuff. Eat this army up. No. Yeah, just crushed. Stack wipe. Awesome. Okay. Haven't been really worrying about Switzerland. That may be something we want to look into next, though. Since we got Naples out of the war. Don't want anyone to sneak in. Yeah, if Aragon will go take out Switzerland, then we should be able to finish up here in France and get that personal union. And then the game will be pretty easy thereafter, I'm feeling. This is like one of the hardest things to do. And I do feel like that delayed start, releasing Alicon and giving the main, so the surrender of main event didn't happen. I felt like that's worked out really well in the long run. Not good for short-term gains, but it's working out for us here. It'd be nice if Aragon had a siege general. So that's going to be a little slower than we want. That's okay. I'd go send my own guy, but then this army would get smashed by what's left of France's army. His enthusiasm's very low. So that's looking good. Did we already get rid of both LSA and Aachen? Looks like we did. Okay. So we'll start increasing relations with, let's go with the Palatinate. Try to get them out of this coalition. And we'll have to check on the next diplomat. Who else can we send to Cologne? Cologne's kind of big in the HRE, so that'll be fine. Improve relations with him as well. So yeah, just a short hour and a half ago, we just totally got crushed by France after getting that mission completed to have this cause, to fight this war at all. And now here we are, taking it to them, about to force them into personal union. How the tides have turned. We've already got the guy over there, so that's, yeah, we're not going to get that forced out. So we needed that colonial range guy to send him in the first place. It looks like we're okay there. We'll take the Diplo rep guy just to keep some points coming in. I could get higher level guys. We do have a fair bit of income coming in here, but just want to make sure that we've got that money. We'll use it for buildings or something later if we need to. Switzerland, the fort might not even have to fall for us to get rid of them. They're already at 0. Just another month or so, and they'll probably give up. Oh, those reasons came back up a little bit. It's close. That fort will fall soon. I don't think they're going to take Paris back. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, especially with him just running around off and on. He keeps thinking that he's going to be okay. Now that could be a problem. If they put the entire army on Paris. I need this fort to fall. Like, now. Yeah, we'll take that tech now. That we're not ahead of time. We will... We'll hang on to that. We might want that later when we switch to Anglican. But we'll make that decision later. We've got this whole state. Is there another state? That would be better. No. This is our best state. We'll go with that one. Turned all of Ireland to a state. I'll take those points. We're going to have to add some seats now that we have more states. Generally near the capital will be fine. That's where our highest development stuff is. Do we lose money on that state? We'll integrate all this soon, so we'll go ahead and take that one. So that one will actually be worth a lot more than it says. Clergy demand more land. Well, how about you have some land in Ireland? It's already high autonomy, so it won't hurt us. Another fort for us. And I'm gonna hang on, try to catch up in that military tech. But France is our... Nope, France is not at an 8. Okay, let's... Can we win that fight? Don't want to lose the whole war from that fight. We'll head up there, try to scare them off of it. You can wait for reinforcements before you just run in there by yourself. Don't get that off of a 7. Thank you. Now please get this. Oh. France will just give up. Cool. So that means we win. Okay, awesome. That was not expected. Okay. What else will you give us? Money. Okay, 451 gold. Paying us back for the stuff you took the first time. You can keep your claims, that's fine. We might push some of those for you. Don't want you to release anyone because we're going to take all your stuff. And I don't want you to give up that because we're taking that. And those are cores on us. I think it'll be fine. Let's take the money. And just like that, personal union over France. They're super not happy about it, but it'll be okay. Take all that money from them just to give it back to increase the relationship. We could do that, but they're not even going to be able to declare war on us for peace or for independence for 12 years. So I'm not super concerned there. We got 12 years to work on that. But that's big. That is big. Oh, and we're not going to complete this mission because Burgundy has that. That sucks. That's a problem. Okay, well. Oh well. We won the war. Go us. We're now going to break our alliance with Brittany because they're useless. Yeah, that second war went surprisingly well. Aragon doesn't trust us because we didn't give them any land, which we said we would, but of course we weren't going to do that. So that's fine if they break their alliance with us. We've still got Castile, so I'm not worried about that. We will rival Portugal because they rivaled us. Start the game allied with them, end up rivaling them. That works for me. Embargo them while you're at it. Okay, so we're gonna have to focus on getting this opinion not as messed up as it is. We're gonna need to improve relations like crazy with these people. So, bring these diplomats back. Everyone's gonna be terrified of us to form a coalition because France will just go crush them. We'll take the manpower guy. Go ahead and up him. And not him necessarily. Although there's not a good admin guy. So I guess we'll go ahead and up him. Okay, so there you go. That is the release main strategy to slowly get France in a personal union. Worked better than I thought it might, even with Burgundy rivaling us at the beginning. Only allies Aragon, who, yeah, wouldn't join, of course. Wait, they wouldn't join them. And they wouldn't join us. So it'd be us and France and Scotland against all his people. That's something. Don't love the idea of giving France more power, but if that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do. Let's look around. Burgundy, they've got like no troops. We've got 33. France has a 20 stack right there. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll break that alliance with Aragon. So, yeah, let's do it. And we're going to take this back because we need to finish that mission. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Get these boats over here. France is probably going to chill and do nothing because they're not loyal. Oh, no, they're actually going to head up here. Look at that. What a surprise. Normally they won't do that when they're not loyal. Ooh, we actually won that battle. Just didn't even tell them to go home during the war. That's fine. How crazy is that? What is Burgundy? They are an 8. Okay, so we'll want to get to 8 because of Burgundy now. Being in a war with France, that's helping our relationship. As well as improving relations, of course. Already taken the war goal, so that's something. And France, he's just gonna run around. Being semi-useful, I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. Chasing people off his forts, it looks like. They're gonna try and take Paris, it would seem, while I take Picardy. Oh, there you go. France getting into battle. Throwing everyone in mass chaos. I'm gonna force another battle. I'll reinforce that one. That's a... Oh, you're gonna not go to that battle, it looks like. Alright, but you don't want to fight that battle, it's fine. You have a different battle without me. That works too, I guess. I'll kill these people in pairs. And divide and conquer. Wipe that stack. Ooh, can't help you with that one, buddy. Bit off a little bit more than you can chew, I think. Especially with these reinforcements. Yeah, that's a shame. That's okay. Catch up the military. Blow up his boats. Who is... because we still have a few years the Burgundian Inheritance event could fire. Bourgogne. I don't see you leading troops anywhere. That's alright. No, we can't actually split up. Are we at war with... yeah, we are at war with Brant. And we can't move... oh, this fort is in our way. I'll come help siege. Oh, that's still not enough boats, eh? Okay, well, we'll bring more boats. If there's anything that I, as England, have a lot of, it is boats. Just another one stack. Just boom. Sniping all troops I can get. No, we don't want to go on a ride for the boats. We'll just start moving down here, I guess, while Scotland takes this. They could use some assistance. And we can build cannons now. We're at that point in time. So we will train up some cannons. Get some cannons going. I was hoping that extra 2 pips siege would help finish that off real quick. But it should go down here soon. And France's army getting beaten up, that's also helping, because it says that their relative power is much weaker to us. Still a long ways to go, though. We're going to need all the troops we can get to make that relative power go up. Ooh. Rebels. We will have to go deal with that. Unfortunately. That will be a delay in our war effort. Get a manufactory going. Those are real good at income. And we can afford losing the loyalty of the burghers, so we'll go ahead and take that. Pop those peasants. Oh, I read that wrong. It's not Leinster, it was Leicester. My bad. Get back out on the ocean. This will be much faster than what you were trying to do. What you were trying to do was stupid. And we'll send these guys around. France is going to lose that fort. It's looking like, but that'll be okay. Clean up those rebels. And siege that county back. Let's pick up these cannons while we're over here. Looks like we took that province from Nevers. Bam. Got the stack split up, and we got half of it. And can we get the other half? Nope, they're gonna get away. That's alright, we'll just siege this up real quick. And keep banging on the vassals. While France does some distracting down the south. Alright, we're going to turn off some forts up here. Try to recoup some of this money that we're now losing. And I guess we'll take this fort while we support Scotland taking that fort. They just don't have the stats to do it themselves. And they're going after Paris. So really the only real goal here is to get this back. I mean, yeah, the inheritance event would be great, but that belongs to France. It's already their core, so we'll go ahead and give it to them. That way we don't have to waste our admin points. And anything else is icing on the cake. Let's look through the missions. Owned by England. Seize Burgundy. Okay, can't really see. We'll get this once we integrate France. That won't be a problem. So 1, 2, 3 in the north, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the south. So really, we want these. That's what we want. But we already have the coalition. That's like ridiculous against us right now. So just taking that for France. It's probably going to be best. Unless we can just grab something. That upsets a lot of people. Humiliating them would be great for our power projection. Keeping it above 50 for a long time. I think that would be a good goal. So taking that province for France completes subjugate France. Will really help our manpower increase. And then we can start focusing on Brittany, who is allied with Venice and Utrecht, who are no threats. We'll have to have the manpower recover, but once we complete the mission, we'll have really good manpower recovery after we take this province anyways. So, I think that'll be okay. Looks like Paris is going to fall, so we might go ahead and bail out of here early. I'll wait on that idea to get this technology. So we won't humiliate them. We'll just get war reparations. And let's see, don't have any allies, don't want to break you up. We'll just get some money. Money, money, money. There we go. Okay. Another successful war for us. Subjugate France is done. And now we can recover that manpower. And we'll head over here to wait to beat up on Brittany. That truce expires in 3 years. That'll give us time to have the aggressive expansion cooldown. We've been aggressively expanding quite a lot, taking all of France, so it'll be a good break for us. Oh, We still got to get France in line. Finally got that below 100, so that's a good sign. Can we get us any more troops? No, we can't. That's alright. We'll just keep bringing this down. They are in crazy stupid debt right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the forts. Get some of our income back. We'll have the trade boats. Give me my transport ship and the big boats. Oh. Looks like we'll have to go help France deal with those pretender rebels. Okay, the trade boats, they can go back to protecting trade, and Lubeck to get some more income going. And we will get these troops transported over to prevent the French pretenders. And then the big boats, since they've done that, we'll go back to exploring. We're gonna continue our exploration of our America. This will all be ours. How's the colony going? It is slow. It's very cold up there. We don't have any adjacent colonies, so it's gonna be slow going colony. That's okay. You didn't decide to help, but coming in at the last minute, trying to steal all the glory. We'll just cap them off right here. Hopefully. I got no morale. We'll just keep chasing them. There we go. Got them all cleaned up. Okay. How else are we losing money? Colony. There we go. Positive. There we go. That's what we need to see. So we'll just let our manpower regenerate. What do we want to pass now? Land maintenance land maintenance modifier, that'd be good. Army is costing quite a lot at this point. And don't really see a need for any of this other stuff right now. So yeah, we'll go according to the troops. Got 2 already backing us. Lose some papal influence. Won't need that. We're gonna go Anglican. That'll be fine. Gain 2 corruption. That'll go down just fine. Not a problem. Another 0.2. Don't want to lose. We'll lose the admin because we've got a military idea going. And there we go. All done. Speaking of, that's a Diplo idea, and we can get the tech for it now. Felt hats. Fur is worth more money now. If only we had some fur. Perhaps from all the beavers in Canada that we'll have shortly. How much more? We can get 112 more relations. 108. 85 Liberty Desire. We got a truce with France for another 9 years. I think we'll got them covered. I think we got France locked down pretty tight. Especially once we integrate Scotland, because then they won't be conniving together to try and break free. Explored all the coast, did you? Why don't you go explore the East Coast? We'll go ahead and go back up to speed 5. So we rest from our gains, our mad gains that we've made here. Once we get Scotland taken care of, we can start focusing on Norway. Not big allies. They do have Sweden back, so that is a bit of a problem. So we'll just keep an eye on them. But Brittany's going to be the immediate task, for sure. Because we've already got a permanent claim on all of this, so we can take that. We'll give France this one just to clean it up. No need to leave a piece empty. Oh, and we should actually be able to upgrade some of these boats now. We've got some tech. Probably transport boats once they get back. No? All of our boats are the best boats. Next tech, we'll get some new boats. Crimea, taking a big chunk out of Lithuania. And they lost their stuff they had in Livonian Order. It's falling apart over there. This Ragusa is huge. It's amazing me how big Ragusa is in this game. Papal State, cutting Naples down to size. Military idea. That's what we want. Get that reinforced speed. We're almost done with defensive. We have all the things we need to start a golden age, but we're so far in, we're going to go ahead and wait for the next era, see if we can get the golden age started there. Not our family, so we won't be able to press a claim there, but they're really small. So they've allied Burgundy. Interesting. So we might have to fight Burgundy again, although they are the only one that would join. So, and we didn't have much problem fighting Burgundy, so I think that'd be okay. And that's just one short year away. France will be built up a little bit more, and that'll give us even more opinion, bring this even further down. I think that'd be great. Austria getting re-elected. Doesn't matter much when you keep losing imperial authority. You're never going to get anything else passed. Sometimes the C2 or 3 get passed, but I think we're only going to have one this time. So people would hire our troops. Oh, I wouldn't even go help, so I don't want to piss them off by stealing their money and then not sending them. So we'll just pass on that for now. Is there a better... There is a better admin guy now. And we're starting to ramp up our production. So we'll go ahead and switch to that guy. That seems fine. Back to our level 2s across the board. So what other missions we got here? Have more than 40 ports. Well, once we integrate all these people, we'll have those. Then we gotta take Gibraltar from Portugal. Because remember, guys, this is the Anglophile. We're gonna have to complete all these missions and the missions we get when we switch to being Great Britain, when we inherit Scotland. So we've got a ways to go. But we're off to a really good start. We'll be able to do this one here soon. This Protestantism will pop up, and we'll switch to Anglican. I'm going to maintain that diplomat. Don't want that to decay at all. Let that keep going. And I think when we inherit, does that make us an empire? Does that give us empire title? It does not. Okay. Interesting. It does give us a permanent claim on all these little islands, though. So that's fine. And the time's come, Brittany. You have no friends except for Burgundy. We're going to push our own claim for... is there a fort? Okay, neither of those are forts, so that's fine. We'll go for armor. And we're gonna push all those forts back down, except I want Picardy, or sorry, Calais, Caen, and we'll put that one up just in case. Don't think they'll get there, but you never know. Crush Brittany's troops, just like that. And carpet siege them. And just in time for our boats to come home from America. Nice discovery going on there. Coming on home. We'll be able to blockade these ports, get these forts down faster. You guys get back to where your armies. We lost Calais. That's unfortunate. But it's okay. The war is against Brittany, not Burgundy, so we will just hold on to this war score like crazy. Crash into some Brittany boats. France already sieging that one, so we'll just hang out here. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to see in an air. Malevolent. I've already got a problem with High Liberty Desire, so we're gonna have to push that down even lower. Yeah, that's why you don't split up your troops, France. You messed up there. They're gonna just try and take your capital. There's not gonna be much you can do about it. And when we conquer Brittany, we will get permanent claims on all this stuff in France, but we already own that, so we'll just be stuck there until we inherit France. Yeah, I know. You got beat up. That sucks. That sucks for you. I'm so sad for you. We'll just have to come clean up your mess since you can't fight Burgundy. Haven't been able to fight Burgundy like the whole game. That's what led to your downfall in the beginning. And they've been kicked out of their own ports. Oh. Age of Discovery. Does that mean someone has founded... Yeah, Ravensburg, Center of Protestant Reformation. There it is. I want to be Anglican. Dude, you cannot... Yeah, I know I'm at war. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Not sure if there's a separate pop-up to go Anglican or not for England. But we will look into that. Crash into this army right here. Boom! Destroyed! That was awesome. Just totally decimated that army. And we got them running. And just crush this army too. Ugh, they didn't stand a chance. So good having these awesome generals. It's really helping out the cause. We're heading time and everything. We can take that idea. About to have a second colonist. That'll be good. We'll go expansion next. That'll be our next idea. Keep our colonies growing. Because we're going to have a lot of missions that are colony stuff. Discover any province in colonial. Oh, well. We'll discover them after the war. Actually, we'll send the smaller guy there and the bigger guy to Calais. I want to give this to France because I don't have a claim on it. That's the goal. It's going to piss off a lot of people, but we'll just sit in the war. It'll be fine. We'll be able to kick out Burgundy soon. And there won't be anything anyone will be able to do about it. Except maybe some peasants. in Derby. It's right there. That is Derby. Not gonna mess this one up this time. Give up on that fort for now. And heading up there. Take that back. Trade efficiency. That's always good with me. Don't know why I turned that down. Castile would join our war. I think we got this covered, Castile, but appreciate the vote of confidence. France. Oh my god, France, you're embarrassing me. You're supposed to be this great, unstoppable nation, and that's why we worked so hard to take you over. Kill the peasants. Making me look like a fool working so hard to take you over. At least take your own capital back. Bosnia declares independence. Oh, well, so much for the Ragusa. Formerly large Ragusa. Can we get up some of their boats? Yep, they're not going to run away. We'll crash those boats. Crash that boat. Just clean up the boats. Yeah, base tax is good. Always want more development in the provinces that we own. And we just got that fort. Good stuff. Burgundy, still not wanting to leave. We'll have to go take more of his stuff. If we kick him out, we can just take this other stuff back at our leisure. Brittany's not going to make any troops, they don't have any land, so I'm not that stressed about that. Another idea. Finish off defensive, get more trade efficiency. Looks good to me. There we go. So we'll be able to get some policy soon. That's not a good policy, so we're gonna skip that one. Don't care about this spy network stuff. Still not. We'll go ahead and break you up, I guess. Just too late. Managed to get the fort. They had to pay for it dearly, but they got it. And we can stop this fort down here. Yeah, not a problem stopping that one. Let's get some more stuff sieged. Guessing Brittany still is not interested in leaving anytime soon. They're actually going to keep that occupied for themselves, so we'll take that back. How's our armor specialism? Not gone up at all. That's okay. Ooh, we still have military access through Aragon. So I'm going to cancel that. And now we got a free slot. So we got 2 vassals. Scotland and France. We've got Castile. And we've got Austria. So we got room for a big guy. Like Denmark. We could just get Denmark for a while. And we'd basically be unstoppable. There's just huge mega powers. They'd all be our friends. Once we get out of this war, we'll be able to pick somebody up. Okay, we're gonna have to give this province. The forts will take it back. We got all these troops running through here that we're gonna have to deal with. We'll sneak around somewhere. We'll pop some of these troops, hopefully. Religion converts to Protestant. No, we don't want Protestant. We want Anglican. So we are England. That's the side achievement we're going to go for. We're going to chop off all the heads of our consorts. You can only do that when you're Anglican. Still haven't figured out how to switch to Anglican, but we will look into that when we get out of the war. Birth of colonialism. We spawned colonialism. Yes. Got 100 points across the board because we spawned it. That's what I want to see. Spawns in Essex. That'll spread fairly quickly. And that'll keep our tech costs down. That'll be good. Afraid that Portugal was going to spawn it, but it looks like we got it, so that's good. Got our fort back. Get up here before they get their fort back. And big fight. France is not going to help us. And I think we're actually going to lose that fight because of that. That's a shame. Just pumping up their liberty desire now because of how weak we've gotten. And all we want to do is kick Burgundy out of the war. And they can then lose some of their own troops. Burgundy. Still nothing. Blockade more of their vassal stuff. Ooh, what if we bring in the trade boats? I swear I actually need you this time. Almost 100%. 0. Alright, just don't lose the fort before the monthly tick. And, well, crap. Okay, don't lose the fort. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. We'll take 84 gold from them, not be in that war, blow up these boats, send these back to trade. And sit for a while. Sure, we'll purchase an ability, doesn't really matter. So they're all going to go away here in a minute. Lose their core, claim on West March. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to inherit all this anyway, so I don't really care about that. And if that makes them slightly happier, then so be it. And we're going to sit in the war for a while. Let some of these other people tick off their aggressive expansion. And maybe we can even improve relations with a few of them. How about Mainz? Improve relations with you. Get our troops built back up to push down this French liberty desire. With our extra manpower recovery speed we got from our mission. We'll get another colonist and colonize the rest of Greenland there. You guys can go explore the coast. because you don't need to be here anymore. No need for a navy when the enemy doesn't have a navy. Lost our cause, that's fine, I already have them in a personal union. So I don't plan on having to take them back anytime soon, hopefully. There's no one supporting their independence or anything. So. And here in a minute we should be able to complete our mission. No, that's a tech. We'll come back to that tech. Discover... Oh, it's gotta be Eastern America. Canada doesn't count. Canada is not part of America. That's what I just learned. That is a lot of money. Do I even have 3 inflation? I don't even have 3 inflation. Thanks for the gold. It will be handy. Oh, we have to do both. We have to get Eastern America and Caribbean. Ah, okay. That'll be fine. We're close to them anyway. Don't plan on building any more boats anytime soon, so we'll take the tech cost reduction. And he's going to come up here. Look at that stuff. Brittany's going to just keep trying to get peace. No, we're going to push it until call for peace. It'll cost us stability to switch. Once we know France is locked down, I would consider switching and stationing troops over there. Because this is my main concern. We'll pull Mainz out, because they're higher. And they did fall off, as did Switzerland. So we'll pull them both off and go Gelre Utrecht. Improve relations. And improve relations. Get rid of this coalition potential one thing at a time. One country at a time. One nation at a time. Go ahead and build up some more development here in England before we get capped. Can we send you to the Caribbean? Caribbean Sea. That's what we want to do. Complete yet another mission. That'll be good. Claim strength of air. That'll mess with our legitimacy. We're already losing crazy prestige. Might as well take the prestige hit now. Follow our explorer. Oh, there's call for peace. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get anyone else out. We will embrace our institution. The only people who have it, so we hate all these other people apparently. Recall the diplomats so we can negotiate terms. Okay, got a truce with Burgundy. Brittany will be dead, and those are a bunch of small people. At the end of the day, aggressive expansion is just a number. So we will take all of it. Cost us 44 because we don't have a claim on that. That's fine. Get some money. Everything looks good. And conquer. Wait. Maritime Empire. That was not the one I thought would be done. We got an admiral, but we need the explorer. Oof, I wish we could have an extra leader. We might hang on to that for now. We'll go ahead and boost the autonomy here. Not have to deal with unrest. And begin coring all the stuff. All provinces owned in the Brittany area. Oh, it's because France. It's because France owns that. Okay, well this will finish when we integrate France, and this will finish when we integrate France. We do have a claim on Gibraltar, which would mean we'd fight Portugal, who is allied to Castile and Aragon, both of which would defend him. So we'll come back for that one. I'm sure we'll get in a war with Castile and Aragon fighting someone else at some point, and then we can use that to break that alliance. Also, since we're not at war, we need to figure out how to become Anglican. So bear with me. Gonna have to Anglican EU4. What is it that lets us switch to that? Because we can just switch to Protestant. Do we have to be Anglican first? Or do we have to be Protestant before we can be Anglican? Anglican. It'll appear somewhere in the Britain region at least 15 years after Protestant. Okay, so we just have to wait. We'll just wait. Wasn't sure if there was something special we had to do there, so had to look that one up. Ooh, military tech 9. That'll be good. Getting really close to admin tech 10, and that's when we'll be able to integrate Scotland and get expansion ideas. Get a third colonist going. I'm not sure if we'll get there tonight, though. We're going till the end of the hour. At least that's my plan, unless something crazy happens. So, thank everyone for coming tonight, and stick with us to the end of the hour. Hopefully get some more people coming in here, hanging out with us. Castile wants maps. Castile can go die in a fire. I'm not giving nobody my maps. This is my continent, and you can't have it. We can just find these islands down here. Gotta explore the whole sea first, though, before we can find any of the landmass that's around the area. So we made some really good progress tonight. As far as next steps, we're gonna keep colonizing. We're gonna integrate Scotland. We'll probably fight Denmark for all these islands, even though they love us. We're gonna have to fight them, though. Need another ally. I mean, we don't really. I mean, we're kind of overpowered as it is. But I'm interested in seeing who would be willing. We could support the independence of Sweden, which might be good. I'll make Denmark weaker. So we're not necessarily going to fight Sweden. We need stuff from Norway. So there's an idea. Don't want to annex them. Could we offer vassalization? No one is interested. All those people are in the HRE, so that's not going to go up. That's literally the reason why he won't do it. Yeah, let's support the independence of Sweden. That seems cool. So we have Sweden as an ally. Sweden's way better than Denmark anyway. And they're supported by England and Brandenburg and Muscovy. So, yeah, that's going to succeed. And Denmark's screwed. So, yeah, I'm happy to not ally them now that I know that. I wouldn't want to get involved in a war with Muscovy. That would be terrifying. Army professionalism. Let's go ahead and have these guys be drilling. So why not? Get some more army professionalism. I'll go ahead and mothball all those forts. I don't know why these people are wasting their golden ages. They're still gonna last for like 4 more years. There's AI really needs to get reworked as far as that is concerned. Okay, so we're gonna finish this. They want us to settle in America. So we own a fully colonized province in the colonial Eastern America region. Can we even reach that? We can. I don't think that island counts as the region though. So we will land in Roanoke. That seems good. This won't be a lost colony though. This colony will succeed. I don't care what the Pope thinks of us. We're about to not listen to him anymore. Truce with France has ended. Okay, that didn't get quite under the 50% I was looking for. We're starting to spread it to the continent. Is there another way? Cost of 2.6. We can pay for that. Just to make sure nothing happens. Don't want anyone supporting their independence. We'll pay it down. Okay. So now they're loyal. Now the coalition begins. I don't have a claim. That's okay. Aachen, coalition, worrisome. Baden, coalition, worrisome. Yeah, but I don't care. The lion does not concern itself with the opinions of sheep. We will destroy them if they even think about attacking us. Okay, we're gonna take that idea, and we're gonna, or that tech, we're gonna take that tech. And we're going to take this idea and we're going to upgrade our unit types. We'll get the reformed infantry, get some more morale. So we're usually on the offense. Knights are fine, and yeah, we're good. How's our coring going? Those are getting close to done. We need a new debate. An extra colonist. Seems like a great idea. We've got the money to bribe them. We don't care about the Pope. And we're gonna need that Diplo idea, so we'll go military. Oh, we need one more. Well, the one that does less power seems fine to me. Now we have an extra colonist. Might as well keep colonizing in this region and get a colonial nation going. if this guy will ever come back from the Caribbean. I just want you to find one island so we can finish this mission. Get that extra global settler increase. Oh, and since we don't have to worry about France anymore, let's switch to more settler increase and stop drilling. We'll send 3 guys to Iceland or England or Greenland, yeah, and 3 guys there, 3 guys there. So I need 9 guys. Those 9 guys. And you guys can go there. Yeah, not 2 seconds after. I guess I should have waited. Oh well. It'll be fine. The colony will recover. Oh, they don't even have enough people to siege, actually. So that works even better. Come on, get back. Go take these troops to Greenland. Yeah, so send all the prisoners to Roanoke. That's fine with me. Get these boats. Oh, there. Cool. Finish all the cores. So we're not going to have to pay down any corruption anymore. Crush these natives. Split 3 off. Send these to Roanoke. And then we can discover all the little islands in the Caribbean and finish that mission. That'd be good. Oh, more people joining the coalition. The coalition's not going to do squat. I'm not afraid of them. They damaged the colony before we even got there. Awesome. Well, it won't happen now. Explore the Caribbean coast. Let me see an island. Boom, island. Discover America. We have done it. More people will go to America now because we discovered it. Burgundy joined a coalition against us. That's a little more frightening, actually. We'll take the money because we're probably going to buy some mercenaries here in a minute. If things keep up this way. Not enough men to get more troops. That's fine. Our advisor died. And that was our discipline guy too. Oh, that's rough. We'll get the level 1 though. We needed to cut back on our expenses. We're still paying this down, even though we don't need to. Because that's below 50 by itself. So that's going to bring in some money. Oh, going smooth. I need to get this tech. Now let me finish the exploration ideas. I don't know why Novgorod still is in existence 50 years into the game. Discovery's taken a really long time killing them, but I guess it's because this Balkanization of Lithuania's been going on. I guess they've been a player in that. And maybe they've been going a little further south than they normally go. French noble rebels. We'll have to go stop those, because they won't do it. Stranger in a strange land. I don't care what the natives think of me, because they will all die. Another elector has been lost. Is he kicking people out that are Protestant? Is that what the deal is? Win the battle. Win the siege. And go back to restoring the troops. Henry VIII is infertile. Well, that's not true. He had like 3 kids. He just wasn't very good at having sons. And he already has a daughter, so I don't understand. Maybe he should have came up with that one first. But, oh well. I'll take it. No, Castile, go away. You can't have my continent. Let's explore... Actually, we don't need to explore anymore. Castile's doing stuff in Brazil. And I've explored the areas that I'm going to colonize. So why don't we go ahead and get rid of that guy and hire the good admiral, and we can fire him and stop losing a point every month. Just had to wait it out. Papal state joins coalition. You guys need to stop with the coalitions. You guys need to just leave me alone and stop trying to kill me. So I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm very busy with my new project in America. I got what I came for. I got my France on, and that's all I wanted. Another advisor has died. I'm feeling an Anglican coming. I'm gonna preemptively get... No. How old is he? Does it tell me? 35? We'll go tax. I will regret it, but we will go tax. I will level him up. We'll have enough zeal when we switch. It should be okay. We've been excommunicated. That's fine. We're not going to be Catholic much longer anyway. That's just petty. Declare the statute restraint of appeals. I'll take another negative unrest. But France would get really pissed off. And then they might... Oof. We'll hang on to that one as well. Might use that later. Finally, Novgorod's dead. Time of death, March 1508. Here's the Age of Reformation. That's what we've been looking for. Savoy's in the coalition. We've already unified the culture, so we've already got a head start there. We'll join the Reformation because we're going to switch to Anglican. And it'll be a while before we have 5 colonial nations. The convert. That's okay. Those will be our 3, and then we don't get our special Great Britain thing in this age. It might be in the age of absolutism. Yeah, I'll take that. Keep building up the colonies. Slower part of the game now. Got the excitement done with taking Ireland, crushing Scotland, crushing France. Luckily, we're not having to deal with Ottomans. That's looking like a hot mess over there. Land maintenance modifier reduction. Awesome. I'll take that. Finally get this tech. Can we spend some of this money, upgrade our boats? That'd be good. Get you guys back in port. Don't want to lose a stability. Ooh, don't want them to gain 10 influence either. They're about to lose 10 here in a year anyway, though. Or in like 3 months. So that's fine, actually. And that was the burghers, that wasn't the clergy. I can't read. My bad. Let's get some more trade boats going. Pick up this trade empire where we're starting to build. Push more of this Lubeck trade into the English Channel. They're really hanging on to it. I want to get more of it coming this way to us. More money means better advisors. Better advisors means more monarch points. More monarch points means more on-time tax and development. It just generates more money. It's just an endless cycle. Ooh, the heir dies and I'm infertile. That sucks. Weak claim and it's a crappy heir. No, we'll just get the church. When we die, we will get someone from the house Coronado, which is the family that rules over Castile. So we could potentially force a union on Castile. That would be hilarious. Just taking it all over. Okay, Greenland's taken. Let's move further down. Desires of the flesh. The treasurer. I'm assuming. I mean, I got a little understanding. I've got about 1,400 hours. I've gotten about half the achievements so far. Just moseying on through. I mean, I by no means claim to be an expert at this game. But, you know, got an idea of the trade system, general pips, all that kind of stuff. So, good enough to be dangerous, I guess I'd say. No, we don't need the claim. That's fine. We're gonna inherit all that anyway. Oh, HRE. Yeah, it's fun to play in the HRE. It's a different style. Gotta watch out for that aggressive expansion in there. You playing tall as Hamburg, or are you playing wide? Yep, conquering everything, playing wide. Yeah, some people just like to get a few provinces as one of those trade empires and just build up and crazy developments. But, I mean, yeah, I'm more of a wide player myself, too. Paint the map. Yeah, I got at least all the content DLCs. I mean, I might be missing some unit packs, but I mean, I'm never this usually zoomed in to inspect their gear and how well crafted. I'm more zoomed out. But yeah, I've got everything. Third Rome, Rule Britannia. That's actually what we're doing here, playing Rule Britannia before it ends, because Dharma's coming out soon. Trying to get the Anglophile, checking out the new English stuff. We'll go ahead and lose that prestige. That'll be fine. But yeah, with your hours being in Hamburg, I mean, I couldn't count how many hours of mine was just I accidentally left the game open. So don't take that 1,400 hours as solid playtime. That's just the game happened to be open. Settle in America. Gain Conquistador with 80 tradition. Who is way better than this general. So he's going to get fired. I want to keep on colonizing down the coast. And how's this coalition coming? Any of you guys thinking about leaving? Do I need to send some people to... El Dorado's a good one, especially if you're going to be colonizing. My favorite is probably Third Rome, even though it's just a small one. It's just about Rome. Muscovy is one of my favorite nations in the game. Really looking forward to checking out their mission system when Dharma drops. Who else is... Yeah, you're at minus 200. That's not going to do anything to get rid of you, is it? Cleves. Oh, is that El Dorado's the custom nation builder? Is that the one that one's in? Oh, nice. An heir. Okay, I was worried that infertile guy wasn't going to pop out a baby, but 354, that's pretty good. Yeah, custom nations. I don't play a lot of custom nations. I'm a big achievement person, so there's just not a lot for them. Although, to be fair, I just played an achievement run for one of the custom nation achievements. So you have to start with 3 development, and so that's basically just one crappy province somewhere randomly. I played down in Brazil, and grow until you have 500 ducats of income. And so I just Siberian frontiered. That was one of the ideas I put in my custom nation, and took over all of the Americas with Diplo points because of Siberian frontier. Stole that from the Russian tree. So that was pretty fun. So I could see the appeal of custom nations. It's just I just don't do them a lot. But I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us tonight. Sup, Drios? Don't know when you popped in and what you missed out on. We got the first session of this back in the archives. If you want to check that out. It was a lot rougher that first session, but we turned it around here. And hope you follow us and join us next time. Tomorrow we'll be playing some CK2. And then we'll be back next week with more of the EU4 campaign. Let's spend some of these military points before we get capped out. Really hoping this coalition dies down. They're not seeming to want to push for war, which is fine by me. I am very happy to take a break from all the fighting we've been doing, get this manpower boosted back up. Ooh. Can we get the boats back over here? We got a rebellion in Ireland. Yep, we'll crush them here soon enough. Don't you worry. Pick them up, go to the pail, crush them. What? You died? You didn't even get over there. Ah, you terrible general. Died before the battle. What a shame. Oh well. Can we get this income situation straightened out anymore? Oh, let's get some more points here from the estates. Do want to grant the New World Charter. We'll establish the mission. And we'll get some Diplo points. Attitude to the new boats. The new trade boats just decided not to go trading. Is that what that was? Built them all up and they just thought they'd hang out in the port. It's unacceptable. We need to get more of this trade flowing this way. That's fine. Now it said Anglican was going to spawn at some point. Yes, we have Rule Britannia. Protestant exists. Don't know if it's been 15 years yet. There is no Anglican. We are Christian. We're not defending the faith. We're British. Owns at least 10 years before 1600. I mean, 120 months. So it should last 12 years. Country modifier has restraint of appeals. Oh, so we should pass the restraint of appeals to get Anglican to pop up sooner. Okay, that makes sense. We'll go ahead and pass that for the reasons that it said. Even though it's going to piss off France a little bit, we will support the loyalists and wreck our income some more. We'll force Scotland to embargo the rivals. Okay, getting another gold push this way. That's good. Let's replace this advisor with a trade efficiency guy. That looks good. We'll leave it at that for now. Hey, there's your country. Hamburg, starting a war. Verdun and Saxe-Lauenburg. By himself. That is a ballsy move, Hamburg. Good luck to you. The enclosure movement. Yeah, give me the stability. Always happy to be at 3 stability. Boost this manpower. Cologne is free again. Didn't even know that they went missing. Yeah, we'll go Diplo cost again. Not worried about building boats. We're doing fine on the money. Colony finished. So we'll start the 5th colony here in this region. So once all those are done, we'll have our colonial nation. Then we'll just start looking elsewhere. I'll probably grab Bermuda just because it's an island and get out of the way. And maybe Canada or the Caribbean. Leaning towards Caribbean. How much closer are we to getting to be Great Britain? be a good way to cap off the night if we could get to Great Britain. Yes, bring in the women. Let us have them for baby making purposes. One across the board. That'd be bad though. We'll go ahead and take the all greens. Safeguard the guild privileges. That seems fine. Good, Baden left. Maybe people will start getting out of this coalition. They realize what a terrible idea it is to fight me and France and Castile and Austria. Not the wisest military move. Portugal is no longer a valid rival. That's somewhat of a surprise, but okay. Didn't realize anything happened down there. Will rival Da Pope, because he excommunicated us, so he is a jerk. Issue embargo. Oh, we've pushed all the way up to second place. Once we inherit Scotland, I don't think that'll be enough to push us to first. It might though, it'd be close. We'll have to see. With the Diplo points, I think I'll actually promote mercantilism a little bit. Boost our trade power in the provinces. Yeah, we'll take tax income for 20 years. This is one of those moments where I wish I could be playing the Sabaton soundtrack. Can't stream with that, unfortunately. The Paradox doesn't necessarily own the rights to those. Definitely worth picking up, though. I enjoy that heavy metal riff. If that's off-putting to you, you don't feel it fits with the setting, then by all means don't get it. But I really like the tunes. We'll get that +1. Reinforce. That seems fine. No, Castile. You can't have my maps. Why would I give them to you? That would be foolish. Yeah, just keep giving me events to give me free people. That's fine. You can also embargo my rivals since I'm paying for you to not hate me. Getting close. I could do that. That'd be way ahead of time. Don't really want to do that ahead of time. We'll just get more this tax for now. And some more manpower. Oh! Okay, we are supporting Sweden's independence. They have finally decided they're going to pull the trigger. So, who all's in this? Yeah, we're fine. Not afraid. France can take care of anything on the continent. We can go pick off these islands. Let's go. Oh no, the trade fleet! No! A trade fleet being destroyed. Bring the boys home. Okay, we will get these islands. Oof, Austria. Now is everybody got to start fighting wars now while there's still a coalition against us? Do we honor that call? That seems like something I don't want to get into right now. Sorry, Austria. Not worth it to me. Let's lose the military points. Get that free colonist. And we'll send him here. Clear up that. We got one more, we're not gonna fight two. I read the history books, I learned from Hitler. Don't fight two front wars. Okay, there's no people there, so don't have to worry about that. Send everyone down here. And we'll just keep colonizing Eastern America, I guess. Well, I took Iceland for you, sir. I'm not going to give it to you, but we took it. And then we will bring all the troops home. And by home, I mean to Ireland. Let everyone else deal with the rest. The clergy demand land. Of course they do. They can have more land here in Ireland. Alright, they've already kicked out Oldenburg, thanks to France. Just going in sieging everybody. We need to rebuild our trade fleet up a bit. I'll go ahead and build some galleys as well, just for defensive purposes. And we'll go send out the Navy. See if we can't help some of these battles. France having a hard time getting the siege going. So we'll give them a little naval support. Muscovy taking care of the mainland stuff. Can I declare that as an interest? Maybe you'll give it to me. Provinces of interest. That interests me, and that interests me, and that interests me. You should give it all to me. One more mercantilism. Give me the money. Fine with our prestige at the moment. Gallery's left the coalition. There we go. People are starting to leave us alone. They know there's no match for us. I don't know what's been going on. Like every game I've been playing lately, Poland, Lithuania just utterly collapse. Okay, Sweden gets rid of Utrecht. Get these going back to protecting our trade in Lübeck. few more years, and we will be Great Britain. We let our friend Sweden become a free and independent country if Muscovy will allow it. So we're certainly not going to do anything about it. We're far too busy doing our own stuff. Okay, we've blockaded Denmark's entire navy in the capital. It's really going to start bringing down the war score. I bet Sweden doesn't give us what we want, but that'll be okay. We'll have claims on it later. In fact, we'll have claims on it here in a second, I believe. Where's that mission that gives me a claim in that whole area? France. Oh, well, there. I don't want you to get free. Don't get any ideas. You still work for me, sir. I thought I saw it not too long ago. I don't know where that mission went to give me Iceland and whatnot. Oh, we do have a mission for the Caribbean, so we won't go Canada, we will go Caribbean. Denmark just getting pounded by all these countries that want Sweden to be free. Okay, here we are. Boom, boom, boom. Tax across the board. We will pass that to get a missionary strength. We will ignore that for now. We will... that guy's fine. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. We're gonna go expansion to get another colonist. And we... oh, we're in a war. Okay, darn. We need this war to end. We'll be Great Britain, and then we'll call it a night. That's the plan. Can we strengthen the government? Get to 100 legitimacy. Yeah, give them a base tax, that's fine. It's at 94. We'll end at any minute. That I'm sure of. 96. Ooh, we got the money for that. That's fine. 98. Come on, Switzerland. Or Sweden, excuse me. What could you possibly want? 99. Just get your independence and take your stuff. What if I... here. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. I'll give you all this stuff. I don't want any of this. I just want those islands. Is that what's taking us so long? I really wish they added a better way to transfer occupation. of all these places. There we go. That's what it was. And I got squat. Oh well. We got a new ally in Sweden. And we will form the British nation. Great Britain. Yeah, we'll take the ideas. Now we have British ideas instead. So that increases our solar increase. Tech costs. Yeah, just overall better, in my opinion. Diplo annex is cheaper, which will help when we do France. All these people leaving the coalition because we're a different country. Gonna add a state before I forget. Seat to the parliament. That's this one seems fine. And we'll make some states not in America. Alright, we may come back to that the next time we play. Clergy. Give them province while I'm thinking about it. So that's done. People are black flagged. Those are all the Scottish troops. They'll head back. And we will need a new relationship, but we'll look for that next time. I think that's going to wrap us up for tonight. We made way better progress tonight. We're about 70-ish, 74 years in the game. Integrated Scotland with Great Britain now. We've got the PU over France, setting up our colony in America, making good progress through the tree. Got some more stuff now that we are Great Britain, and we'll have to complete these as well. But yeah, so we'll continue on next week with the EU4 campaign, same time. Got the timer down in the below the window there. And tomorrow we play in CK2, trying again in India, doing a kind of a reverse thing. But anyway, thanks for joining me tonight, guys. And this has been the League of Average Gaming. I've been your host, League Master Gentinord, and we'll see you next time.